back to another vlog. I thought we would go ahead and spend the day together, maybe even tomorrow too, just make it like a little weekend vlog. But Pat ran out to grab some breakfast and I'm here with Lonnie, just fed her. So we're just hanging out, but lots of kind of random updates that we need to do in today's vlog. We want to get the guest room ready. Have ordered a mattress. We have an old bed. It's not my favorite bed, but we have a new mattress that just got here and some new bedding. So I wanted to kind of put that room together as much as we can. Pat uses the closet in that room for his clothing, and then he has a lot of hats, so it's kind of like a random storage room slash like guest room when someone comes in town. But yeah, baby girl. But anyways, thought we would kind of make it as cozy as possible, and so I want to share the new bedding that we got in with that. Now you guys know how much we love our bedding in here, and it is all from Quince. This is their linen stripe duvet plus their all season down insert, and then obviously we have the matching shams, and then underneath we actually have the linen sheets as well, and we got stripe as well. So I love their stuff. So does Pat. This is actually his favorite thing to sleep on is the linen sheets, and at first I thought it was going to take him a while to like get him to be used to it, because he always loves or to get him used to it because he always loves like bamboo and this Luxe sateen that we had before, which I really liked it too. I think we got that sheet set from like, I think Peach Skin Sheets, which we really liked, and then the one before that was Bed Bath & Beyond, when that was like a thing. But anyways, so the linen, he was like, I don't know if I'm gonna love this. It is wonderful to sleep on. Oh, bless you, baby girl. It is wonderful to sleep on because it absorbs moisture. It absorbs the moisture. It's so soft. It gets better and better with wash, which at this point we were washing everything like nonstop, just having a newborn to spit up all the things, milk, you know, all the things. And anyways, have loved this, and so has Pat. So we wanted to like do something similar in the guest room. So I'm excited to share that with you guys too later on. And then also with it being the middle of September, I can't believe that already. I have a few fall decor things that I want to pull out too, so I thought that would be fun. So yeah, kind of just like a spend the weekend with us vlog. Okay, so I'm in the room that will be the guest room, but it's also kind of like Pat's closet, which is difficult. The storage in this townhome is definitely like very small, but we really need
Understatement.
But we really need a space for just like when guests come out of town. Obviously Pat's parents live out of town, Pat's sister, brother-in-law, they're out of town, so we really want to like kind of just have like at least a nice bed, a nice spot for people to stay. My best friends live out of town, so we just really want to make sure that we can have a very comfortable place. So I saw the brand Helix online, and this is the first time that we'll be trying them. But I have seen like amazing reviews, and so just excited to try it. What's amazing about that, about Helix, there's so many different mattress selections. So we got a queen bed because again, this room's small. This is an old frame that we have, an old bed, and I don't want to, you know, invest in anything right now. Just want to have like a comfy and cozy space. But anyways, what's amazing is lots of different mattress options. But one that was really cool is like has a cooler thing to it, like a cooler setting or like a cooler foam top or something like that. It was, I looked at cooling, and then the second option was to have like back support, like especially lower back support, which I think will be perfect for my parents as well as Pat's parents. I feel like that's what they complain the most about. It's just like lower back and stuff. So we went with Helix, the Luxe Plus mattress, and I'll come back in a few minutes because I need to help Pat with exactly the order that we got. So here it is. We'll let it kind of fluff out. I think it has to sit like a day or two before we put everything in. Folded. And then we'll move this, put the nightstands, and yeah, make it look real nice. Okay guys, I wanted to clarify a little bit because I'm sure that was a little hectic, that room, trying to unbox that. It was a little bit heavier. Well, it's just a very small room, so it wasn't that heavy. It's just like it's very small, so to be able to like unbox and everything, a little crazy. But I wanted to, first of all, we ordered a box spring from Amazon. it's like a fabricated metal one that you put in and then it just lifts it up. That's just because I feel like mostly for that room, why we ordered a Helix mattress is because we want it to be really comfortable for guests, but that definitely includes Pat's parents and then his sister and brother-in-law, and then also in case my parents would spend the night here if we're out of town and they want to watch Lonnie, and just friends. So we definitely need a box spring to lift the mattress higher, just because yeah, it's just easier, I think, for my parents and Pat's parents to get out of bed when it's higher. We have noticed, like, our furniture downstairs, the West Elm couch that we love, it's very low, even for us now, as we're trying to feed Lonnie and get up, and just like the constant getting up and getting her things. We're like, wow, this couch is deep and it's low, which we've always loved that couch. I can leave it down below, but we're coming up on 7 years. I'm thinking about selling it on Marketplace and just, yeah, we're kind of like ready for a firmer couch. If we had a house, we would 100% move that couch into the basement if we had like another TV down there. And it would be such a great couch for like having friends over to lounge. But as an everyday couch, I think we wouldn't have gotten the extra deep, I think like right now we wouldn't have gotten the extra deep seats, and we would also like something a little bit firmer, because that couch is like amazing for like lounging and laying. But now with the newborn, we're kind of like not lounging and laying, we're like up and down taking care. But that's a side note. But anyway, so with this new queen bed, we just want the room to be super cozy for guests, and so we ordered a box spring. We have one for we had used one for our king bed. We don't need it for this bed, but previously we had needed it with the other bed frame, so I'll link it down below in case you guys are interested in that. But I wanted to touch base on the exact mattress that we got from Helix. So what we did was we did the Plus Luxe, and it's a queen like I had said, but it is a medium firm feel with zoned lumbar support, which I think will be great for my parents and Pat's parents as well. And then all position comfort, because when you're on their website, if you are somebody that's like a back sleeper, you can definitely look at mattresses that are best for you. Side sleepers, if you move around a lot like I do, you want something that's like all position comfort, like this one that we just ordered. But it's nice because it like kind of narrows things down for you in that regard. And then also it's like once you select it, it also says sleep hot. I am the hottest sleeper. I'm always just super hot sleeping, which is funny because I feel like typically in the house I'm cold, you know, but when I sleep hot. So then we were able to add this GlacioTex cooling cover to it, which is a cutting edge top fabric that instantly cools when you get into bed. And then also it asks you, like, do you wake up with back pain? And so then we added the ErgoAlign layer, which is ideal for anyone with frequent lower back pain. Pat has a little bit more of it, I think, just from like lifting and stuff. I don't really have back pain, but again, both of our parents, you know, they're in their 60s, and it's like they do. So it was a nice little feature to add on to that as well. But I wanted to just get back to y'all because I know that was a little hectic yesterday, and I wanted to update you specifically on what we got. So I ordered that. What did I say? I ordered that. Oh my god, mom brain. I think this is the thing. I have always seen people say that, and I'm like, what are they talking about? But there's just so many times in the mind, I'm thinking like 20 things at once, you know. But anyways, we ordered that box spring, and that should be here tomorrow. So I'm actually going to just wait, and then we'll do the whole bed at once, so you can kind of see the finished product with the new comforter, the down comforter, the sheets that we got, so we can kind of talk through all that. But what I want to do now is I have a couple of things that I've gotten in clothing wise as well as makeup wise that I want to share, and then I want to decorate for fall a little bit, and then I also want to share a new toy that we got in for, well, new thing, subscription thing that we're doing with Lonnie that I'm so freaking excited about. You guys could probably guess it if you watch I feel like if you watch some good family content, it's definitely popular. I've always had my eye on it. I've heard about it, and now I'm just so excited to do it with Lonnie. So we'll also get into that. Okay, so I want to start off with what I have on because it is just so freaking comfy. The pants and the little top is from Aerie, and I just absolutely love this. Wearing medium in the top, large in the bottoms, definitely can be almost like pajama-like, but then I also feel like you can definitely style this up. Or like I wore this out the other day with Birkenstocks and like beaded necklaces, and I felt like more put together. But around the home, I think this is so cozy. This cardigan has always been one of my favorites since I got it. It's from Amazon. I'll link it below. Comes in like I think 25 plus colors. I'm in a medium. I think it's just like that nice oversized fit, and you could obviously size up if you want it even cozier. And then based off of lighting, I'm actually gonna head downstairs so I can share a few more things down there, because I just don't think this is really doing it. Before I head downstairs, I want to share a couple makeup products. I have like a hot, I don't know, a few little bit before my mom gets back with Lonnie, but anyway, so YSL sent in a new package. I love their stuff. I actually just got in a new fragrance. I just got in this new fragrance from them, which is their Libre Vanilla Couture, and I get a lot of fragrances from them. They're so generous, but I can honestly say this is one of my favorite. It's just so it's just a perfect vanilla scent. If you're on the hunt for reminds me, my mom loves vanilla, so I feel like vanilla forever reminds me of her. I don't wear a ton of fragrance right now, obviously, just with Lonnie like always being on me. I don't really wear it, but this one is like the absolute perfect vanilla scent. So if you're just somebody that likes a good, warm, creamy vanilla smell, this is definitely it. And obviously with YSL, their bottles are always just like the most perfect. I mean, they're just gorgeous. So anyways, I wanted to share that, but that's a side note, because the makeup is what I'm so excited for. They sent over this mini clutch eyeshadow palette, and it just looks like it is the absolute perfect shades. And I love that it's really small and compact, so if you have any trips coming up, you can definitely just kind of take it with you. Obviously a great mirror, and yeah, I feel like this is just even cute in your purse, because then you can use it as like a beautiful little mirror accessory too. But I love these shades because I feel like they are the perfect little fall tone, and I like these kind of like berry pink tones. And then in addition to that, they had sent over their Lash Clash mascara. I got it in brown. It's actually what I have on my eyes right now. I didn't put a lot on, but their mascara is a 10 out of 10. Highly, highly recommend. You can get it in black. You can actually get quite a few things. I think they even have it in like blue, if you are a blue mascara girly. But I love the brown. It's just like that perfect brown. It's not too red tone like Charlotte Tilbury's. I feel like this is just like the perfect brown, and I love this for no makeup days, like that kind of look, or just like a more natural makeup day, which honestly, that's like my life right now. I really haven't full on gone glam in like forever at this point, but I really just like that, even just to kind of throw on, even if I don't have anything else on, just to kind of make me feel a little alive and put together. And then this here is their Lines Liberated. It is a waterproof, smudge-proof liner. And I got this in shade 4 Unrestricted Plum. So this is for the eyes, to give it a dramatic eye look, which will be perfect to go with the eyeshadow that I just got. So I'm excited about this for the next date night or something. I have a wedding actually coming up. This will be perfect. So this is kind of like a nice burgundy brown color, which I think will be gorgeous for fall. Next is this Bare Minerals package, and they went off with the PR package. This is like crazy to me, but they are celebrating 30 years of clean beauty, and they sent this little makeup trunk. I'm telling you, the PR packages are like insane sometimes, but in it they sent over three of their pressed powders, which I'm excited because I love Bare Minerals. I have loved them for like years and years at this point. And then the formula in it, so this is their Bare Minerals Pressed Powder Foundation. I love this. I've used the original. It's actually what I have on. A lot of times I'll go in right here because I feel like this is the area that I need a little more coverage. I get a little warm, plus it's just a little uneven. But anyways, this is the same finish, same shade, but it's like a new form. So I'm just real excited. And I love how it comes with this little pressed sponge that you use. So you just dip it on. You can also just take a blush then too and just kind of sweep over everything. But just real quickly, it has SPF 15 in it. So I got 3 different shades here. This one is Golden Beige 13. And then I got Natural Medium 15. Also, it's really pretty, like the design in here, you know. And then lastly, Tan Nude 17. And I got these specifically based off of kind of like the skin tone that I'm at right now. So I'll use this one up first, as I have just a slight color to me still. And then of course it will definitely dramatically switch to winter colors, which I'll be able to use the other two. So really excited about those, and yeah, let's head downstairs and do a few fashion try on. Okay, so here is the better look at the little strapless top as well as these cozy pants. Now I can also link something similar from Vici. I just ordered another set similar to this from Vici collection, so I'll leave that one linked down below too. It's selling fast, but it's like a chocolate brown and white stripe, which is adorable. And I do have a code with them to get you 25% off, or maybe even 30%. I'll leave it linked down below, but I love their stuff. So anyways, just a really easy, comfy lounge outfit. Definitely perfect for running errands, you know, Target run, Walmart run, groceries, whatever. I feel like this is just really cozy, and then obviously you're super comfortable at home. And again, this sweater is that one from Amazon. I know I styled the heck out of it last year, so you can find it on my LTK page, styled in more ways. But this is a great brand to shop from Amazon as well. So I'll leave it linked below. And like I said, wearing a medium comes in so many different colors. Okay, and more cozy and comfy pieces. So this little sweatshirt, this crew neck, and then the sweatpants here, they're from the brand Comfort. I don't know if you guys have seen them all over social media or not, but they are known for their premium quality and materials. They have the best like sweat essentials. Now, I gotta check my size for the pants because I definitely sized up. I think I'm in a large in the pants. So I'm actually in an extra large for the pants, and they are super comfortable. The sweatshirt, I got an XL in 2, and honestly, I just feel like it's really long. I feel like width-wise, it could be a little bit wider because I just wanted to wear this basically as a dress, like so baggy, and this is unisex sizing. So I do feel like for it being a double X, it's quite snug in the hip area. Because my thought was to get basically Pat and I could share this color. I mean, I don't really know if he would wear this color, but anyways, I just wanted it baggy, and it's not as baggy as I would like. But the quality of this, I get why they are priced the way they are. It is truly exceptional. It is so soft, that perfect medium fleece kind of weight. So I know I'll live in this, but I will say I kind of feel like the crew neck, I'm just kind of like wearing folded over like that versus like swimming in it and being it like wearing it as a dress. And then the joggers, really, really cute. Premium waistband here, pockets, which are nice. I just have my Birks on with this, but obviously sneakers would be really cute too. Okay, and then switching it up a little bit, just got in this really baggy and cozy sweater from Amazon. I think this is so cute. I love the quality of this, love the knitting of this, like the detail of it, and comes in so many different colors. Now, I did size up in this. I think I grabbed an XL because, again, I love everything really cozy, oversized. I think it just looks cute tucked in and just like extra baggy. These pants that I got in, and these are from Free People, they are like a barrel leg. I wish they were straight because I just feel like I have enough barrel leg jeans, and I just kind of wish they were a little bit straighter, but I do think they're really cute. Again, with the Birkenstocks, I think it's just like a very casual outfit, but overall just cute. Okay, and then we have this dress. I am obsessed with it. It also comes in a denim version as well, which I also picked up, but I feel like this is just so cute and perfect for fall. Definitely the perfect transitional dress. I feel like right now, obviously this is perfect for me for breastfeeding, but also I feel like it's just comfy. You throw it on, you look cute, you look put together. I have it styled here with these new boots that I got in from Steve Madden and a suede little bag, but obviously when it gets colder out, you can throw on a very chunky cardigan or some kind of jacket on top of this, and then even taller boots, and even layer maybe with these boots with like higher socks or something like that, and then it'll be like a perfect fall dress as well. So I feel like you'll get a lot of wear out of this, and I think the detailing is beautiful. The print here and then the pleat, I think it's just absolutely stunning. Excited because we got in the Love Every play system, like the play gym, the first kit, the play kit, which is 0 to 2 months. And if you guys haven't heard of them, it's okay, baby girl. If you guys haven't heard of them, they created this play gym activity center, and basically it just teaches you how to play with your child, and it just gives you like different things, different activities, and just like basically teaches you how to play at the age that they're at, which I'm just really excited. So it's developmental information, tips, expert tips, ways to play, and I'm just really, really excited about this. I've seen this online before on social media, and I've always thought that that is just like the coolest thing. So with the play gym, which we're going to set up now, you get this packet here, and it takes you from truly 0 to 12 weeks, 3 to 4 months, 5 to 6 months, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's just like this little play card, and you can go through, and it's just different things that it just teaches you and gives you information. So really, really excited about it. And then of course there's additional kits that you can order each, I think it's like every few months. Like this one here, I have the Looker, and it's 0 to 2 months. And again, comes with like different cards to like teach you how to do it, and just like different things. So truly design for what your child is going through, like the milestone, and just to like reach them. And I love that it tells you like how to reincorporate some of these things into like another milestone. So just super excited. But let's set it up, and I'll show you guys when it's all done. A closer look at like the developmental thing. So it says, you know, your baby may be easily overstimulated, it may start tracking images, things like that. It kind of walks you through that. And again, the first thing about what your baby's doing, what to give to your baby, and then it goes through what to do with them. So high contrast images, 0 to 12 weeks, and it tells you the different times, like how to do it, and then it tells you like the different ways to show them, so you know exactly how to do it, and make sure you do tummy time and all that, side laying, all of those things. Right here it says high contrast all around, so that's kind of what we put Lonnie in here to see what her initial reaction was. So it feels like she's looking at maybe the first contrast image on the left, and then all around like the polka dots. But literally just so excited to use the Love Every play kit and the different play kits that come per week, like per month too. I'm just excited to play with Lonnie and give her different things to do, and just learn the best way to help her developmentally grow, and also just have activities. I feel like my mom's gonna love this too. Okay, and then moving into this room, I want to I don't know if y'all heard that, but Pat has a diaper to change. Anyways, moving into here, like I had said before, we got to figure this stuff out, but want to talk through about what I got for duvet, insert cover sheets, the whole thing. Okay, so you guys have heard me talk about Quince a bunch. I love Quince. This is not sponsored at all. I truly, truly just love them. I love them as a brand, as a company, and I love all their products. I know I share them all the time here. It's because they're that good. They're factory to consumer, so they're not upcharging us for anything, like, because it's not going into like a retailer where they have to, you know, mark up the price. So the pricing is just fair. Their items are sustainably made, and truly their brand value is just the fact that they believe everybody can afford nice things, nice quality things. So the linen set that I picked out here for the sheets, I got a linen set. It's mine and Pat's favorite. That's what our bed is. It's a stripe. We just have like a stripe pattern. This one I went with very simple, just to kind of go with everything, especially in case we change out the bed at some point or just whatever. I wanted to go with like a very neutral one. So I went with sand, and I got that for the sheet set as well as the duvet. I also got the linen duvet. So everything's going to match, and I thought we could just kind of add a pillow or two, maybe a blanket to add a little bit color into the room. But I'm going to go ahead and make the bed, and then I will show you guys the final look. But also with this mattress, I'm excited to sleep on it. Pat and I talked about taking turns over the weekend to like maybe one of us sleep the whole night through, and then the next night we could switch. Or I mean, I don't really know if I'll do it because I feel like I'll miss Lonnie too much in the night, but we want to try it out, you know. So, but heard amazing reviews, and like I said, really just want to make sure this space is like nice and cozy for guests who come to visit us and Lonnie. Okay, so I think for the simplicity of the bed, this is where I have landed. We have to go through stuff in the corner, both corners, all of that. But, and I need to get the other pillows, get to put the sham pillows behind there too, so that it'll be like the sham pillows that match the duvet. And then I'm thinking for the curtain, because this is like a light blue and this is gray, I feel like we need a little bit of a difference of a color. So I have like this dusty kind of mauve tan pink color that I think will look really nice. This is from the Casaluna brand at Target. I love this. It's such a good neutral. It goes with everything, couch, beds, all the things. And yeah, I think so far this is looking really good. Like I said, I want to clear out some of the corners there, make this a little bit cozier, add a couple things to the nightstands. So maybe in the next vlog I'll share an update, but absolutely cannot express enough how much I love the Quince bedding, and same with Pat. He loves it too. And like I said, we were hard pressed to switch sheets just because we liked what we had. But linen is just so amazing because it's breathable, absorbs moisture. It's just really soft, gets like softer with each wash. And so I've been really happy with our sheets as well as duvet and duvet insert. And that's exactly what we did in here, just on a queen size. And then in the neutral colorway. Everything will be linked down below. Okay, so here is where we have landed for now. And I think it looks really nice. At least you guys, that is it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching and following along. If you're new around here, please do hit the subscribe button. I typically post twice a week. I'll post a fashion haul one day and then some kind of vlog another time during the week. Obviously, things have been a little bit crazy over here, and so I'm slowly kind of get back into everything, but would love for you guys to follow along, so hit the subscribe button. If you need anything at all, leave a comment and I will get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you really soon in my next one. Bye.